Hello guys, today I have here 3 Russian circuit breakers. As you see, here is 2 3-phase circuit breakers and 1 single phase. So the one in the middle, it's a single phase and it's rated to 300 volts, 50 hertz and 25 amps, and it has been manufactured in 1990, so it's about 30 years old. The next one in the left is a 3-phase one rated to 400 volts, 50 hertz and 4 amps, and this one is manufactured in 1977. The next one at the right side is rated to 440 volts, 2.5 amps, and it has been manufactured in 1971. So these are the most common ones used during those times, and they have served us quite well. So I want to take a look what's inside of them, how do they work, and see those mechanics a little bit close up so we can get the idea. And I'm gonna start with the middle one, the smallest one. Gonna put those things aside for a moment, and let's see if I can get into it somehow. Okay. I think it was somehow like this over here. Okay, what the heck, let's take those pieces all out. Yeah. Okay, so here is the mechanism. As you see, it was quite hard to open it, but that's okay. And what do we find here? A little bit copper, a little silver contact, and also one over here. Alright, okay, this is where the arc goes when that switches off. Okay, gonna put these guys aside. Now let's look if we can open this one much nicely. And this is the bottom side. Nice copper over here, and is quite heavy, it might be 1 kilo or something. So let's see if we can get that guy open. Okay, so that one looks quite dirty inside. You can see here all those things are here corroded, and we have some rust. Oh, that has been broken off. Okay, I don't know if we can somehow lift it off from here. It might not come so easy, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to maybe I can, if I lose those screws over here, maybe I can get some. Alright, here we have one nice copper spool. Yeah, that core here kinda moves. Okay, let's get the rest of them. I don't know if this is how you can see it's some kind of spring-loaded system, and I guess this is how it switches something over here. Some like a cone shaped ends. All right. Okay, another one. And maybe we can unscrew this one. No. No, that one doesn't want to come off. Okay. Maybe we can remove these screws. Yeah, all right. So this is how far we have reached. At the back side, these screws are so rusted in, I cannot get them out. And at the front side, I believe I'm trying to do some drillings. I'm gonna drill those things out and maybe we can get a little bit further. I don't know, does these things move? So these are the arc things that catches those arcs when you switch, when it switches off. I don't know, it looks copper, but they are quite usually copper plated. And yes, it's copper plated or copper coated, but it's magnetic, so it's not copper. Okay, and what else we have here? Alright, I have reached to that silver contact. As you can see, it's quite nice and big. For a reference, I'm gonna take a match head, and now you can maybe tell the differences. I'm gonna see if I can get that silver contact off from that finger and actually weigh it, how much is it gonna be. But yeah, that's gonna be tough, I guess, but I will give it a try. So yeah, we have 3 of these, and these other ones, I believe, I don't know. Yeah, these are silver contacts also, and I have to figure out how I can remove those things. Yeah, I cannot use hammering right now, but I'm trying to make it somehow. Okay, yeah, here we have silver coated brass, no sorry, copper. I'm gonna remove these also, and at some point I'm gonna just use my hammer and break those things open. It's quite brittle though, this plastic, so won't be too hard. Let's see if I can remove that silver contact somehow. And yes, I did. Alright. We left some material behind, but here we have that silver contact. And let's see how much does it weigh. .10 grams. That's quite nice. It's about 30 or 40 cents worth of piece. Silver is quite cheap, but it's okay. I like that little button. Alright, it's kind of messy here, but yeah, that's all for this guy for now. Let's move to our next one. So this is the 2.5 ampere rating, and looks like this from behind. Okay. So this is how it looks inside. Here we can see those arc collectors. yet again we have a really nice silver contact on here. As you can see, there is a little gap between that holder and the silver contact, so I can remove it easily. But this one looks in so good condition. I'm not sure if I'm gonna scrap it further, but if I show you the mechanism, you have a rough idea how does it work. Yeah, I have to put those copper pieces back in place. Just a really simple mechanism. Okay, so, and yes, I believe these are brass pieces. Oh, these are not copper. Again, copper plated steel, but it looks like copper. Okay. And okay. When I push one of these, it will switch off. So if these coils get too much energized, doesn't matter which one of them, it will attract that metal piece over here, and it's gonna switch to a off mode. Really cool looking. Alright, I'm gonna put that now aside. So now we know what's inside of them. The first one, yeah, didn't come apart as I wanted to, but it's okay. You still saw the mechanisms, and yeah, I lost it. Oh, here it is. 1.1 gram silver, which is not worth much, but it still adds up. And yeah, so I have a little mess over here. My hands get dirty, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it was first time when I scrapped things like this, and it's quite interesting. I believe I will get this one scrapped much easier if those screws are in a better condition, because they are right now rusted in place so firmly that I didn't do anything with my screwdriver here. I just ruined that screw, but that's okay. Yeah, we have a nice silver here. Probably these are quite big chunks here also, and I believe I can get about maybe nearly 7 grams of silver out from this one, which is not bad. And yeah, if I would get, I don't know, did you saw or not, but yeah, the contact is over here, and it's quite big also. If I put a match head here, now you can probably see how big is it, and not really wide, but it's a quite nice, thick and long one. And yes, and the first one, yeah, we have some we have one silver button over here, and if I put a match head on top of it, yeah, so now you can see how big it is and how thin or thick it is. Okay, so these were those Russian quite common circuit breakers, and now I know what's inside them, now you know, and in my next video we're gonna take a look at this. This is also a circuit breaker, and this one is rated to 500 volts and 6.4 amps. So let's take a quick peek what's in here. These are the bi-metal things over here. If those things gonna, you know, expand, they're gonna just switch off right here. Okay, and the second thing is that the three-phase switch. This one is rated to 40 amps when used in 220 volts and 25 amps when used in 380 volts. So quite interesting and quite common switch. As you can see, right now it's off, on, off and on. It turns 360 like that. So these are gonna be my next video materials, those two items, and hopefully you like this video and seeing what's inside, and see you till next time. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.